Minimize.
As an observation post. The resistance will give you a signal when it's safe to come ashore. You'll have 3 days to assist the resistance, gather intelligence on German activity, and sabotage.
That's this one, video settings. So this is half resolution, okay. And we have medium resolution here. Works pretty good. I don't think I can go higher. There's not really any option, so let's go back and resume. Medal of Honor, I'm past the first introduction mission.
I'm talking about a small communications relay or a fuel truck, not anything like blowing up a train.
Hopefully everything is working fine.
This is your first OSS mission. Baby steps. Now I want to introduce you to Huxley, the quartermaster. She'll get you set up with what you need, plus she'll give you some nice goodie bags for the resistance.
I'm trying out snap turning,
Simple. See you on the other side.
since that is how the game was shipped, and to try to see. Since some games are still limited to snap turning, I was thinking, sure, why not try it once at least. The game is updated to support free turning, smooth turning, so.
Hello,
Okay.
I'm Huxley, your quartermaster. I'm here to brief you on weapons, gear, and all the threats you'll face. I'm backed up by a full model shop, a sewing brigade, and the best gunsmiths the Allied nations have to offer. Have a look around. I'll be happy to answer any questions you have. The M19 but completely stationary. A high firing rate combined with perfect
Okay, so
accuracy makes it the perfect weapon for covering corridors or long distances. The cursed Heinkel 111. This is what the Nazis used to pound us during the
how do I get out of here?
So much terror and misery from one day. But we won the Battle of Britain, and the RAF hunts these Luftwaffe bastards on a daily basis. It was a bomb from one of these planes that killed Oliver's 4 sisters and his parents.
Oh, oops, shit. Trying to just get back into how you play this. Been a while since I booted this one up, actually. No health. Oh, there we go.
The M1a1 Submachine Gun. The weapon 30 bullets in magazine. Among the weapons for conventional
there we go.
arsenal, the M1a1 has the quickest firing rate and causes the highest damage, but it has the lowest accuracy. Even when held two-handed, spraying the entire magazine
That's
at
one.
once will cause the weapon to go wide.
That's the same, right?
Burst firing is best for mid-range enemies. For long-range enemies,
Yeah,
using
okay,
a
only.
different weapon is strongly recommended.
So, a bit of a slow video here. Just because if I do like that.
K. In the right hands, a weapon of
Right.
extreme lethality.
Oh, that looks so weird.
Every shot with the K98K is perfectly accurate when you hold it two-handed. Remember, all bolt action weapons require racking the bolt between every shot, but the bolt can be racked on either hand.
That seems like a better one. Yeah, that's nice. Okay, so how do we get out of here? I wanna do like get the first mission.
In the right hands, this simple combat
What?
knife is
No!
as deadly as a machine
Hell.
gun. A knife is always lethal when thrown at enemies. Potato, potato. The German hand grenade's oblong shape prevents it from rolling around like an American.
Why can I not get this?
The Mark II fragmentation grenade. You already reacquainted yourself with these on the firing range, but practice makes perfect. Remember, once you pull the pin, the fuse starts burning. You have 5 seconds until it explodes.
Can I? Okay, no, I guess not. Excuse me. Whew.
Huxley, what's the lieutenant looking at?
All the high-ranking Nazi officials love to parade around in these fancy staff cars. If you see one coming down the road, be prepared to either hide.
2 live fire. Okay, so I'm trying to get to the mission here.
Lieutenant,
No,
pick up the dynamite when you're ready to begin.
I don't want to do this.
Clock will start running.
Checkpoint. How do I start the game? Transport? I don't want to do this again. Thank you. Oh. God, I do not like the UI of this game. And there's no real, video settings. You can only take like low, medium, and high, kind of like that. So it's sad. Graphically, it's it's one of the more nicer here since it's optimized for easy VR.
Keep an eye on the lighthouse. We're supposed to look for a signal. Works for me. That explosion got the attention of all the German patrols in the area. This place is about to be crawling with Nazis.
So I can see.
Lieutenant, we need you to eliminate all incoming enemies, while Ollie and I help Minot with the supplies.
Okay.
Load up on ammunition and first aid. The Germans will be there any second.
Okay, thank you. So I can see why some people like snap turning here. Smooth turning can be, more tough for your brain to like kind of cope with. So I can see that. I just feel like you're so limited in, how to like maneuver.
Lieutenant, looks like enemy reinforcements are heading up the road. Be ready.
Oops. Hello? Let me see, can I? There we go. Nice, I like the beginning.
Great job, Lieutenant. You eliminated the last of the German patrols. Search the house for German documents. Minot says the Nazis have a code book in there.
Search the... Oh, okay, am I supposed to go to that place?
Excellent work, Lieutenant.
Okay.
Always keep your eye out for code books and reconnaissance photos. Every bit of information will help us win the war. And who knows, you might be able to liberate some music for your
Oh,
record collection.
right, that's...
Stand by, Lieutenant. We're heading your way. Then it's on to Dubuisson.
Okay. Quite as short and very... Oh no, it's almost fast like a wave shooter, you know, you don't really move a lot of ground there. More fun than the introduction, but yeah.
This is our base of operations. The village of Dubuisson. Most
Definitely
people here are good, but
decent graphical fidelity.
you never know where the Gestapo has eyes.
How bad have things gotten?
So,
The German occupation has turned every neighbor into a possible enemy.
so far it's alright.
I
Not-
would do anything to get
I'm not
Nazis out
like
of here.
hugely loving it, but I don't dislike it. I feel it's just like a mediocre kind of like,
But
yeah,
so is the
it's
French
alright so
resistance.
far. I would like more mobility, and
I grew up here.
definitely they should have, you know, shipped this
My
game
old
with
school teacher
smooth
still lives in
turning
my
so
house.
everyone from the start could have had
My
that. And
grandpère was the village tailor.
it's
my
a
parents owned the
huge
bicycle
game, like 200 gigs
That's the
almost.
Bush
Pretty decent
where my
textures,
brother worked.
stuff. This is a little bit,
And here we are, our secret base.
I don't know. It feels like a transportation to another like wave shooter place. So, if you like it, you like it. If you're not, then you don't. So far, this is just the initial, like the first test, though, and everyone just waiting there. Nice, you can look around. Very nice and sharp in the G2. Even though the game is medium video setting and my Steam VR resolution is 50%.
Has a special workshop upstairs. For things you know.
Tracking so far seems fine.
We have a serious problem. Something big is happening.
It's just the
inside
usual,
Gestapo
you know,
headquarters.
the hands now they don't track
Against
correctly.
my wishes,
But
Juliette
now they
works on the
track,
side,
so
undercover
here is
as a
perfect tracking, you know.
She's seen a dramatic increase in radio transmissions and coded
So-
messages.
What's it all about?
They have something, I don't know what, locked away on the second floor. I can't get near it. They've even brought in the Waffen SS.
We need to find out, but our usual source of information has suddenly gone quiet. He knows what's going on.
Is he a high-ranking German?
Worse, he's French. A collaborator.
That's weird.
His name is Louis Metz.
Hmm.
He used to be mayor of this town,
Oops, that's the menu.
but he has now betrayed everything and everyone.
But if he's a Nazi collaborator, why does he help you?
Because we have
Controller
waiting
seems
lists.
to work fine so far.
Whatever propels Louis to betray his nation also propels him to drink. And
With a little bit polish, I think that this definitely
Stand
could have made it
equality incarnate.
like a really top VR
Have
experience
no doubt
like
he would
Alex.
do anything to
Um,
save his own skin.
But as other
But
that,
something has him
you know,
so
reviewed
badly
this,
announced that he
you
broke
know,
off
or
contact
played
with
it
us
said
2
that
weeks ago.
it seems like they didn't have like VR players
gonna kill him.
like play test this
No.
properly, so
Kidnap.
and this I don't know if you could skip that or not, but not really super interested in that.
Lieutenant, this is a perfect spot for our ambush, but we need you to clear out the checkpoint first.
Looks nice and clean. Oh, how do you... Okay, you do that. Can you... No? Also a little bit annoying. I would like to toggle, you know, be able to toggle it to not be in hold all the time. Wow, okay. You died really easy.
Lieutenant, this is a perfect spot for our ambush, but we need you to clear out the checkpoint first.
The fuck? And again, it doesn't really feel like... It's more like a wave shooter. Find nice cover. Try to shoot. Okay, so now... Okay, so... Like, where am I supposed to hide? Take cover... I'm sorry, but, like... What? Where am I supposed to take...
Lieutenant, this is a perfect spot for our ambush, but we need you to clear out the checkpoint first.
Where? How? Who think this is a good idea? They are coming all over there. Free line of sight to me. I have nowhere to take cover. What the? What the okay, yeah, okay. It started off like seeming like potential. This seems like terrible, terrible design choice.
Great work, Lieutenant. We're on our way.
But that was fucked up. What? And now it's... Oh my god. Oh bad.
I'll explain it when you're older.
Yeah, this game needed probably more polish than I was first thinking. Wow. Wow. This is terrible level design, how they started that. And you move so slow. Unless you like sprint and you have to push. This should be like the normal. And then you should have a sprint button in situations like that. Yeah. It's a shame. It seems like a lot of potential, but there, like the introduction was terribly long and boring. That you didn't ship this game with anything about, you know, snap turning or, you know, free turning, no smooth turning, lack of graphical settings. It's a huge 200 gig download. You should be able to choose if you want to download like the videos or download them, you know, as you unlock them or something like that. I think everyone is unlocked by default now. But that level design where you started with no cover, you're supposed to take them out, you want to take them out, and then you basically have to try to rush down, which with this speed is so slow, and then you have to run by holding in and There's no way to like sit back and take them out in a good way there. Well, it is, but it's not in a fun way. And then you have this.
Louis and his convoy will pass
Now I'm
through
locked
in a
into
few minutes.
place here.
He travels with an entourage of well-trained troops, so we need to be careful.
What are you thinking?
Set a trap.
Some dynamite along the road.
The reloading
guns
seems
and
fun
strategic
so
spots.
far. You know, this one.
And
Tracking, you know,
positioned
aiming
along the road.
wise.
We have to be precise.
A little bit difficult to know how
We
much
need to
health I
neutralize
have,
everyone
except for like
but
the
Louis.
areas. Would be nice if I
Lieutenant,
could have like seen
Let's put
some
a
kind
plan
of
together.
health
Where do you
meter
want the
somewhere.
dynamite?
Hello? Okay.
Excellent choice.
Oh, I had it pressed.
And
This
now
is
our
like
people.
push the trigger, the button there, and then the A button. Wow. What? Why? Why would I don't? Why would I wanna?
I'm on it.
Be careful.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like.
Juliette?
Come on, just like.
The sergeant?
I'm not feeling this part. This does not seem to fit. This is
See you on
weird.
the other side.
Why? This is just unnecessary.
Finally. Where do you want me? Good work. The convoy will be here soon. You can see everything from up there. Chance.
Mhm.
Good luck.
And now I'm gonna get transported to the next wave of enemies to shoot, right? Oh look, I'm even stationary now. Wow, okay, so I can't even move. I'm just supposed to be what? Standing here? What am I supposed to do? Alright, there we go. So that was just another wave.
Ah, good. The Americans are here. Please be careful with that. Thank you.
Salaud, espèce de con, tas de merde! Ordure!
Chien de collabo.
English, please?
Yes, I feel like we're missing some interesting discourse here.
Why haven't you reported in? It's been 2 weeks.
They know there is a spy. Be careful.
You poor baby. What are the Nazis up to?
Winning the war?
Fils de pute. I have zero patience right now, Louis. If you think that I'm treating you bad, imagine when we tell the Gestapo all about your nocturnal activities. Remember, I have pictures.
Here's the list.
A list?
Can you? No, skip, no.
Of all the resistance members in Normandy, Gestapo been compiling it for months.
You cannot manually reload. No.
Special groups to round everyone up.
When?
I do not know. I am not privy to. Tonight, 5 o'clock.
Marcel,
Oui, mademoiselle.
We need to blow up a train.
You look weird. Your eyes are starry. You alright? You doing drugs or something, girl? Hmm.
So how does one become a collaborator? What are the job
Oh my
qualifications?
god, more
Weakness?
cutscenes.
Cowardice? Or just plain self-centered opportunism?
Like the pure,
All of the
like
above.
gaming, like the first like
Unfortunately
1 or
for
2
me, we
hours
still have
are
a little business
minimal.
to take care of.
Jesus
I
Christ, it's so bad first impression. Audio graphical,
I
really,
need to look like I bravely escaped.
more than fine.
I don't want to hurt my dreams of becoming a concert pianist.
Story, not really
do the
feeling
honor.
engaged. Like the gunplay. Well, what would I want to punch him for? Why?
Lieutenant,
Why would you
Time to get
add
to train.
that?
Can I punch him in the stomach?
Annoying one. Oh god, that was such a useless one to
Everything ready?
have.
Of course, mademoiselle.
Okay, let's fall back.
No, we're safe here. I'm pretty confident in my measurements.
Let me guess, I need to crouch.
Oh, too late.
I can't move, I can only crouch here. Yep, exactly. Okay.
See? I told you.
I think you should change. That doesn't seem like a good outfit to be go running around shooting in. No? Alright. So, what are we doing? Are you my friendly? A little bit interesting to see sometimes. Oh, there we go. Not the best crosshair, but aiming works. Could probably have been tweaked. This is just another wave of enemies I'm fighting again, so... like... can't really move a crazy amount. Not even sure where to go. Cool, nice little touch here. Sure, nice with a little bit of interactability. MP40. I like, you know, the easeability to reload and stuff. What are my missions? I'm not sure. Like that you can see you before you pick up. Okay. Like it just feels unpolished. Excuse me. I just have to. Okay, it's a nice touch that it automatically pauses. I apologize for that. It's summertime here and it's not the best VR environment, so get a little bit itchy there. Oh.
That scout tank is back.
Oop.
Lieutenant, follow the #1 rule I gave Ali. Keep your head down. This situation calls for a Panzerfaust. See if you can find one. Lieutenant, shoot the scout tank with a Panzerfaust. It's the only thing that will get through its armor. Bullets and grenades won't damage the scout tank. You need something that packs a little more punch. Remember to hold the Panzerfaust with both hands.
So carabiner. Oh, there we go. Oh, okay. So, what am I shooting? Hello? Oh, that's the one.
Great shot, Lieutenant. One more hit should...
Okay, that was...
Situation calls for a Panzerfaust. See if you can find one. Lieutenant, shoot the scout tank with a Panzerfaust. It's the only thing that will get through its armor. Great shot, Lieutenant. One more hit should do the trick. Excellent job, Lieutenant. Meet us at the locomotive.
Okay, is that the other way around? Yeah, I'm guessing that's the other way around, right? Yeah. Okay, so it's nice. You only have to press, you don't need to hold to sprint. Another cutscene.
Nice work, Marcel.
Merci beaucoup.
This gentleman appears to be the highest-ranking German on the train.
Not good. This is one of Rudolf Müller's men.
Uh-oh.
Müller is the director of special projects for the German High Command. He's involved. Not good for anyone. He's not very nice.
What's it say?
Oh, lots of words in German.
Operation Annihilation. The troops on this train were being sent to Dubuisson to round up some resistance members all over Normandy. And not just suspected members, every person in their family too.
What about the list?
Extreme secrecy. There's only one copy being kept in a safe on the second floor of Gestapo headquarters. It says that the list has over 400 names on it.
Well, shit.
They're just going to keep sending trains. We need to get that list.
This really takes you out of all the action. And
Second floor is guarded around
yeah,
the
this is more like a little advanced wave shooter, you know. You move a little bit area to move instead of standing absolutely still. Comes a little bit of enemies, and then there's a cutscene.
Blowing up a train. We can't do it alone.
If they could add,
It's true.
they should have needed polish, need more VR people to play it.
That's It's much
because
easier said than done.
there's a good stable ground, like graphical wise, audio wise, and
No, 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 no. They're
push
crazy.
more for the action and tame down the story a little
Who are we
bit.
talking about?
Tweak the graphical settings so you can tweak it to fit more.
brothers.
And
What the hell is a Vino brother?
you know, I don't mind this action reload system that is a little bit VR-y and a little bit not. A little bit, I mean, a little bit arcadey and not all simulation, like a mix. It's just mainly just playing. I feel so slow, like I don't want to move because I'm so terribly slow. I just want to have a place to pop out, shoot a little bit, and that's kind of sad.
We have to be very careful. Since they keep the cells separate, no one knows for sure who is really in the resistance.
Well, I think I played enough actually.
I know what you're thinking. How can we trust these groupies?
It's really nice that trees, the animation there.
Some cells are not as
Even though
distinct as
I
others.
can see that
They're not that bad.
it's actually running quite low resolution here, so not HP's fault. It's just the game and the lack of setting to tweak it. Like this was so unnecessary. A cutscene, then you walk, and then another cutscene, right? Yep.
Cuckoo! Drop your weapons. Put your hands up. Make any move and we shoot. Hello, Juliette.
Hello, Vincent.
You have a lot of nerve trespassing on someone else's property.
Yeah. Feel done.
Drop your weapons.
Right, there's no exit, right, in this game. Yeah, it feels too much like a wave shooter for me, so
Put your hands up.
unfortunately. If you like that vibe, sure. It has, you know, in VR one of the nicer looking graphics. I have no problem with the graphical, even though I would like to tweak it more. Otherwise, really nice. The handling of the guns I enjoyed. I have no real complaints with that. The pacing is terrible. The level design, terrible. The movement speed and like it does feel like, is it a more tactical element? Are you supposed to sneak more? Then again, as soon as you shoot, it becomes like this crazy action move and you don't really feel agile enough to really tackle that. And after playing, you know, the tutorial bored the shit out of me. Now this mission is like, I could play, but I don't really feel like it. Probably could be fun for a lot of people. I just don't feel it's a nice like line. It seems to swerve to don't really know what it want to be, and very unpolished is what it feels like. And I'm afraid it's going to be that the whole way of the game, and then you might have a few moments where you feel, oh, this is great, and then it's like, and a lot of like cutscenes that you can't really skip and stuff. Yeah, I don't know. Watch videos, reviews, read up on it. If you feel that it could be fun for you, you know, buy it on a sale, something. There's no problem playing it with the G2. Graphically, it's not the most stunning since it's demanding and there's not a lot of options to tweak. So RTX 3060 and you know, medium resolution is the thing you can change in the game so far only. Makes it looks, you know, kind of low resolution, even though the HP is high resolution. So it's like watching like a 720p movie on your nice you know, Ultra HD TV, you know, sure you can do it, but you would like more oomph to the graphical. If you have a 3080, sure, maybe you could crank it up, you get a little more nicer sharpness or tweak Enify or something, but yeah. But tracking wise, it was really nice, had no problems, you know. Throwing, everything works fine with the 4 cameras. No need to tweak settings for controllers so far. It doesn't feel engaging. There's too few moments so far during the first 2 hours that I felt, all right, this is going somewhere cool. It's more like the same, the more of the same, and it's too much to me as a wave shooter. And I've never really liked wave shooters. I always like to move around, and the default speed in this is so terribly slow for that, and having to constantly try to run by double clicking down on the stick feels not fun to me. But you know, from just the pure HP reverb standpoint, it works really fine. As a game, I feel it needs a lot more polish. You might like it, but obviously you need to look into more reviews. Me personally, that are more action oriented, I enjoyed everything except for like the game and the pacing with all the cutscenes and how the enemies came and how you couldn't move. If I could have moved faster, I might have enjoyed it more. If the level design would have been more tweaked towards, sneak a little bit, move a little bit to another cover and stuff, maybe the wave kind of feeling would have lessened. It would have been more fun. But the best example is when I spawned in, take down the 2 guards, and you have to like take down the guards and then like rush to cover to take them up, because you can't really, there was no good cover to take from back where you started that mission. It's to me, it felt like a really lousy level design. You are starting in an area, you shoot to, and then you're swarmed, and you can't really take cover. You have to rush towards it, and with the walking speed and that, it didn't feel like that is what the game really tells you to do, tells you to play. If that, more like the running speed would have been the default action walking speed, then I would have felt like, yes, okay, this game is telling me to be more agile doing that. Take down, rush, cover, peek up, shoot a little bit, and then, but it really didn't feel like that. So I'm not impressed, and I don't feel like playing more. Maybe in a far off future I might come back and recheck it. Yeah, not gonna be a hell of a lot of more VR content. Summer is here, it's hot as hell. It's not really the best environment to play in, and it's bright as hell, and this use LED, so I can dim down, there's no problem, but it's less of optimal and everything. So if you're only here for the VR videos, you might unsubscribe for now and check back in the autumn or winter time, because I don't think there's going to be a hell of a lot more VR for a while. So just so you are aware of that if you're watching this. And I love the G2. I am actually thinking to sell it to pay for my RTX L4A RTX 3070 Ti to get more FPS in general, since I play a lot of games, and VR would have benefit from the RTX 3070. Unfortunately, I don't think I can afford both the G2 and keep the G2 and afford that at this point in time. So I might get rid of the G2. It's not because I don't like it, I love it. This is the first no compromise headset I've played. Control tracking, the visuals, the audio, they're comfortable. I don't really have a big problem. This cable is one of the better ones, but it still could have been even better, but it's nice. So, who knows, when autumn comes, I might pick up a used G2 again, and hopefully if I have a 3070 Ti, then it might play even better. So, yeah, but yes, if you're only here for the VR, you might, take a break from the channel if you're don't interested in nothing but the G2 or VR videos, and check back it later on. That's all for these videos. Thank you for watching all of the VR videos. It's been a blast. Looking forward for VR in the future and how it's gonna advance. Hopefully the screen's edge-to-edge clarity is going to be so increased so much that it is like a nice 1440p monitor, and that we get PCVR that are true nice low latency wireless without using Wi-Fi, but a pure uncompressed signal. So yeah, thanks you for time of this for VR videos. A short or maybe long break from VR videos.